The Settlers' New Allies. No, this is not a new title, this is indeed the title that was planned to be released this year. It got renamed from the Settlers to the Settlers' New Allies. And we now have an official release date, February 17th, 2023. If you've missed some of our previous video on the game, it has been quite a saga. The game has been in development for years now. Last year at some point it basically got cancelled. Then in January of this year it was on the map again. Then there was a beta in March, which I played, and you can see on the channel. I'll post it in the video description below if you want to see actual gameplay. And the broad consensus from the community was that there was a lot of things wrong with this beta. Not in terms of bugs so much, but a lot more in terms of gameplay, of the fundamental of the game. And therefore the game, which was supposed to be released just after, I think it was supposed to be released in April or May, got pulled out. And then again for a couple of weeks we didn't hear much. And then there was a lot of news, official news. I'm not breaking any secret here to tell you that there was a technical test. You could register on the technical test on the Ubisoft Connect. I registered to it. I even got in. I'm not going to share too much about it because of course that would be breaking the NDA. But there was a technical test, which to be frank, I think we have to applaud Ubisoft and the team for, because regardless of the saga that happened before, it does take some gut, it does take some courage to pull out a game from release and say, let's work on it more, let's invest more, let's listen to the feedback. And that they did. In the technical test, we were even able to play the whole campaign and we were able to give a lot of feedback. And in the following months, the game received a number of updates based on that feedback. Again, I won't share details on the actual update because that's part of the NDA, but those updates were not a secret. They were indeed published on Ubisoft Connect, so you can see that for sure for yourself. And very recently now we got the release date with a new video from the team that you can see now on the screen. And this video also covers a lot of the changes that they've made since the beta. I won't cover all of those changes, but a couple that I did wanted to highlight. The first one was a no-brainer. I don't know why it wasn't there right from the start, but good that at least they listened. Now you can save your game. If you're playing, you can save. You don't have to restart your mission, beat the campaign or a match. You can pause it and restart it at another time. In terms of other gaming basics, they've also now rebinding keys and things like this. They've also deepened the gameplay. The research tree is a lot more complete. The research tree uses a lot more resource. In the past, there was just like money and crystal. Now there's food, there's tools that need to be used. So everything needs to be sort of produced to be able to research what you want to research. They've also added neutral AIs in the middle of the map so that you can't just rush to attack the enemy, because in the beta basically you could win every single game by just attacking right away and you would win. So there's definitely been some improvement, and for that I do thank and congratulate the team. Now the question is, will this be enough? Will this be enough on one side to make this game stand out against the competition, and on the other side, will it be enough for the fans of the series to go back to it? A couple of things to help you decide. The first one is that the team is apparently going to start streaming. In particular, the first date put in your calendar is December 1st. So don't hesitate also to tell me in the comments below if you want me to cover that in the channel. The other element is you can actually pre-order it now, and it seems to be for 60 euros, and that I think will be an important element if you look at the competition, because it's important to realize that the Settlers is definitely moving towards more RTS. So is this 60 euros worth it compared to Age of Empires 2, 3, 4? Again, I would love to hear any thoughts that you have in the comments below. Do you want to see more of this on the channel? When it launches, do you want to see on the channel? Don't hesitate to smash the like button if you do like to see news like this, and I hope to see you next time.